Now let us see how we practically can achieve template driven validations. So in this form I am clicking no validations are applicable. So earlier one we have seen the step 1, step 2. So likewise up to step 8 we have seen. So the first step we can implement. So the first step, these two things we can do at the form. So normal form, you can go to the form and this is our form, and here this is the form, and you can copy paste this one, form group submit form and ng submit on submit. So as soon as we are submitting, so here it will give the errors when we are defining at ts file works.component.ts. It will, the errors will disappear. So on sign up also we need to define. Next we will go to the step 2. So step 2 is we have to define the label name. So I already copy pasted, so this one we can comment, and up to we can comment here. So we are supposed to develop username, so with the label name. So this one is a div, you can define form group and label username and key up. We already discussed, whenever user is not going to enter or user visited that respective text box, so change value, this should be defined at a ts file, and form control name is the username and username. So class form control and username type is a text box. Next we have to define the ng if. So ng if submit form dot get username. So I have copy pasted, and here has error, so it will come as the has error. So similarly I have copy pasted email. So for email we have extra email validation, email and submitted. So whenever user is improper email id is entered, it will give the please enter valid email. So likewise it will come. Next one is a password. So password also I have entered, and I am removing this comment. Next, so likewise we have done step 1, step 2, and step 3. Step 3 is a submit, and this class type is a bootstrap. So submit button we need to enable. So that is a submit button. So here input type button class is there, bootstrap class, and here this is the submit, and whenever user is clicked type submit, and it will go to the sign up form. So sign up form is the first step, it will come here. Now we have defined the html file in the Angular. Now this submit form and on sign up validators we have to define. So that is the fourth step. So fourth step is submit form exclamatory and form group submitted boolean false. So come here and see, and here we have to define submit form, this one form group, and now submitted boolean false. Next step we have to define the constructor. So here you can copy paste, you can get this one and copy paste, that is a form builder private constructor. So here form builder you can define. So constructor you can go and define here, so it would be saved. Next one is ng on init. So ng on init no code is there, so we can go and keep the file ng on it this dot transform, and this file we can copy paste. So this is the code we are copy pasting, and some unwanted characters are coming. Let us remove. When you are copying from notepad, it will give unwanted characters. So this is how we have to do. So here what it is doing, object it is initiated username email password. Next on sign up method we have to define. This is on sign up method already defined here on sign up method. So I defined already, so I am keeping as it is on sign up method. So on sign up method what we have to define. So on sign up method we have to define this one. So this dot submitted equal to true or false. So this dot submitted equal to, once submitted, this has to become as a true. So this is how we have to. So on submit, on sign up. Next one is eighth method, change value we need to take. So this is how change value will be there. So change value, you can go and define change value. So here you can define the change value. So now all the steps we have done from step 1 to step 8. So step 1, what we have defined, form we have defined, and that respective on submit we have defined ng submit. And step 2, username, email id, password, that respective validations. And step 3, submit button. And step 4, come to .ts file and you have to define the submit form and submitted whether it is a true or false. So checking purpose we are defining it as a boolean false. And constructor we have defined ng on init, we are defining username, email, password, that respective validators. So Angular is providing the validators. So these are the inbuilt validators and we have to define like this, validator dot required, because username is required, and email also required, and password also required. And here we can specify the length. And once we have done on sign up, it will become as a true. Then whether it is touched or not, it will be verified. Now you can verify whether build is success or not. Build is success, then come to your form. So go and click, the form will be opened and come to your page. So here you can verify. First I am entering, then it is asking username is required, email is required, password is required. Suppose I am entering some name and some entering some name, and password I am entering, and again sign up, because email id I have entered wrong. So here entered wrong. If I do like this, so gmail.com, then if I am entering, it will submit. So this is how we are going to validate. This is how we are going to validate template driven based validations. We will see reactive form based validations in next sessions. Till then, thank you.